Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Strikers. I am Paper Mario Guy. In this episode, we're going to take on our... I'm guessing, I don't know if they ever say if he's his brother or not, but Waluigi, who's currently in 8th place, so I am not allowed to lose to him. Because I lost to Donkey Kong, and that was quite ridiculous. And we got Birdo's back, so I guess that's cool. Anyway, I said episode 8 in the last thing, that's when I would talk to you, but it's episode 9, so I apologize. Getting my things messed up. So, if you've noticed, I don't like to play with Super Strikes that much, because I consider it kind of cheap. Because, I mean, if you just use Super Strikes, like, honestly, I could win every match, like, 10 to, like to 0, like, every time. Because I would do Super Strikes all day long. But I like actually, like, trying to use some skill and get some passes that are somewhat, like, impressive and some combos that are just cool to look at. And, I mean, Super Strikes they're cool sometimes, but, I mean, oftentimes they're just... I don't know, they're bland, they're cool the first time, and then afterwards it's kind of like, yeah, I've seen this before, I don't need to see it again. But, I digress. I can't say that, my either favorite or second favorite LP, I don't know, I'm always debating with myself. Either way, this LP that I watched, Clement, who I've mentioned before, I know I have, he says that all the time, and I feel like I'm stealing from him if I say that, because it's kind of like his trademark thing, and I don't like copying, but I love his saying, but I digress, because, I don't know, it just flows well. Like, it comes off the tongue nicely. That's my personal opinion. Anyway. But, I mean, like I said, I don't want to be looked like I'm not coming up with anything original, because I do not like to steal. I do like to stop people and shit on their hopes and dreams, because, I mean, that's what I just did to Waluigi. He jumped in the air thinking he was going to be all cool, and I shut him down, so... Hey! Anyway, I am in the mood for an Auntie Anne's pretzel right now, and I was in the mood for an Auntie Anne's pretzel yesterday too, and I need to go to the mall, because that's where they serve Auntie Anne's pretzels, but I have no ride, and it's raining outside. Not that that makes a difference. Well, it kind of makes a difference, because if I had a legitimate reason to go to the mall, I could probably get my mom or my brother or my stepdad to, like, drive me. But considering it's raining outside, that makes everything slippery, and no one wants to drive in the rain with all the, like, the wetness and all. So, I really, if I was like, oh, I just want an Auntie Anne's pretzel, they'd be like, no. And I just obliterated Birdo's face. And so did Bowser. So, Wario and Bowser have some things in common. A, they hate Birdo. B, they hate Mario. B, they're always trying, or C, I guess that would be, they're always trying to wreak havoc, and I think that's why certain people like Wario, because it's like, he tries to like wreak havoc, but he does it in a comedic fashion, while Bowser, on the other hand, is, I don't know, he kinda is always serious about it, unless you're playing Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, in which case, he's pretty comedic himself. And I almost just said it again, and I would have felt like I was stealing once more. Anywho. What else is there to say? I'm certainly not getting pushed around by Waluigi now. I mean, he's giving me so much problem in his last 2 cups, and now I'm just kind of, mopping the floor with him. Although, I have a feeling I'm going to come back to... no, there's 13 seconds. Unless he hits a Super Strike, which I doubt he will. Yeah, I win this one. And just for good measure, I'm going to do a Super Strike of my own. And I missed that second bar again. And he just took out his own partner. own guy. Let's kick it down the field to end time. We have defeated Waluigi 2-1, so we're back up to where we need to be. Hopefully Yoshi lost, because I saw that he had a lot of points. Yoshi's probably going to be the dude to beat in this holding. Ah, he did lose. Look at that. Now, who am I facing? Daisy. So I need to beat Daisy. I can't lose to Daisy. And then I think I'll face Peach after Daisy. So I'll face the Princess Sisters. Or however you want to call them. I don't know. Anyway. So I am ranked 3. 3 is my favorite number. And points 9. 9 used to be my favorite number, and then I realized 3 was better. Actually, I was in 3rd grade, which is when I figured out that 9 was my favorite number. Like, I was pissed off for like a good week because I've only played baseball 1 year. Or I tried playing baseball in 7th grade as well, but I only played an entire season of baseball in 2nd or 3rd grade. And you got to pick your own number in that grade, and I don't know if you got to in 7th, because I didn't personally. But I wanted to get the number 9, and some kid had it. So I was just like, okay, I can't get 9, let me just try 3, because 9 divided by 3 is, yeah, you know. And it was taken, and so was 3. So was 3, and then I wound up getting the number 13. They were like, listen, you're picking numbers that have already been taken. We're just going to pick for you. So I got 13, and what happened was the number 1 fell off of my jersey thing, because it was like a makeshift jersey, and I don't know. I just kind of saw the number 3, and I was just like, you know what, this number works, and then, I don't know, from 3rd grade on, like, everything I did, I tried doing in 3s. And I still kind of like the number 3 a lot, but again, I'm rambling about something that no one cares about, because, I mean, honestly, I'm talking about favorite numbers. You can see how much material I have to work with right now. Anywho, what a combo. What a combo. I'm gonna kick it right in your face. Okay, so, oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to get away from that. So, yeah, there's not much more to talk about, because I don't want to say anything at all about, like, project-wise, because, again, I'm recording this, like, a month in advance, so, by the time it gets to the time that this is released, all sorts of things could be changed, and yeah, I want to avoid confusing people who will be expecting things, so. Which is why I kind of avoid talking about projects. I do like talking about projects because it gives me something, like, quick and easy that I can talk about. But in the same respect, like, if something changes, I mean, it's not honestly that good of an idea. Especially if I'm talking about a co-op. But, you know what? Before I ramble about that too. Rambling's fun though. I mean, no one else likes it, but I mean, when you're rambling, I mean, normally you'll be into your topic at least a little bit, so it's not like you're bored with like whatever you're saying. Stop. I do not like when you do those dick passes. And I am just, like, being brutal again. But it's fun being brutal. Especially when you score because of it. Sweet. Come on, Wario, dance. Come on, dance. So, I forget, because I haven't played in such a while, I forget exactly what the difference between the Bowser Cup and the Star Cup is. But I'm sure there's some sort of difference. I think maybe the stage is just like a Bowser stage. I don't know, I'm sure there's some sort of gimmick that goes along with it. Oh, and get taken out by my bananas. Power kick! Oh, I knocked out the goalie, but I mean... Booyah! Oh. Lob shot for the win. That's my first lob shot of the whole LP that I think I've scored on. So we have 30 seconds. And this is going to be like a race against the clock. I hope that no one scores, because then I won't have to worry about time in the stance. In fact, I'm just going to try to hold on to the ball as much as I can, just to avoid that. We win. And just in time, too. And then they score at the last second. But hey, you know what? We still won, and we still got this match win. So Wario wins 5-3. I stuffed Daisy and put myself back in contention. So in the next episode, we will continue the Star Cup. Until then, I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros, and I'll see you for more Super Mario Strikers. Bye.